Christopher Sean Tardy.
Go, Chris!
Parenting is defined as the process of promoting and supporting the physical, emotional, social, and intellectual development of a child from infancy to adulthood. However, good parenting does not only include that, but also is driven with purpose and end goals in mind. Good parenting aims to develop in children character traits like independence, self-direction, honesty, self-control, kindness, and cooperation. Well, look at us now. There's so many different personalities and faces sitting here in our class, and that's all because of you guys.
To say, I don't know if you caught in his speech, it was an impressive speech, by the way. He mentioned that he's been accepted to Colby College, and the acceptance rate is 6%. So, of all the people that applied to Colby College, 6% got in. He's one of them. That's right up there with Harvard, Yale, Princeton, and those type of schools. So, and the other thing, he's got a few scholarships to take in there, but also the scholarships and aid that he's received from Colby, which is $60,000 plus a year, is all paid for. So that's about $240,000 right there in itself. So I'd like to recognize Chris. That's pretty impressive.
$17,000 is awarded to Mr. Christopher Tardy. Is committed to expanding access to higher education for Maine students. This year, there were more than 1,400 applicants from across the state, resulting in a very highly competitive selection process. The scholarship award amount is $10,000, and I'm pleased to announce that not one, but two Washburn students will receive Mitchell scholarships this year. First, please join me in congratulations to Mr. Christopher Tardy. Christopher Tardy. Christopher is being awarded the Washburn Teachers Association Scholarship in the amount of $350. And the George and Annie Knox Scholarship, awarded through the Ricker Board of Trustees in the amount of $2,000, renewable for 4 years, for a total of $8,000.
I'm going to study my favorite subjects and have the most fascinating conversations with him. I feel like a lot of the chats we had are what helped guide me more and more into my desired career path. Mrs. Hempel taught me how to keep my morals straight and to be an outgoing person while making sure to have fun and enjoy myself. The different activities and trips taken with her as an advisor, as well as the 5 flawless years of math, have been some of my most pleasant times in my life. And last but certainly not least, Mrs. Dross felt like my biggest mentor and was always someone that I could go to for advice about anything. She taught me how to work through anything that I had struggles with, and she made it possible for me to enjoy the things I hate. History. Along with my teachers, I want to thank all the staff here at Washburn District High School, including the janitors, Jeff and Penny, that always managed to put a smile on my face. A quick thanks goes out to all the leaders of the different organizations I've been a part of. Future Farmers of America, National Honor Society, the Cohen Institute, Upward Bound, and even that 1 year Games Club have all been a blessing. The most important of all was the Boy Scouts of America. With the long-term guidance of the adult leaders, I was able to achieve the rank of Eagle Scout, and I will forever be grateful for all you have done for myself and Troop 177. So thank you to Mr. Larry Harrison. My final thanks goes out to all my friends that I've made during my time here. You guys certainly were all part of why I'm standing up here today. All the laughs, support, and incredible memories you guys have given me is something that I will treasure in my heart and mind forever. To my best friends and their parents, thank you for allowing me to feel like I have plenty of family in this small, secluded town. So now that all that sappy, mushy junk has been said, guys, I quickly just want to bring up something that I reflect upon quite often, and it's touched my heart to the core. I know that there's an impeccable message beneath the dressing of this story that will touch all of your hearts. So this I advise you all. Grab your tissues if you get emotional, because this is BEA beautiful. There was this one resplendent summer day that I can remember. The birds were all chirping about, the sky was luminous, and the grass was, well, grass. But there I was, walking along the path with my dog. Shout out my dog Brittany, by the way. And sitting on a leaf was a truly remarkable butterfly. This thing was absolutely massive. Astonished at the beautiful creature, I just stood and admired its elegance. Just a moment later, Brittany erupted with a snuffle and sneezed that flying stick of butter away into the sky. Moving on from that, I would like to leave you guys with a message that I thought when I was cracking my toes in the shower one morning. I'd rather be benevolent instead of malevolent, because any feelings other than eloquence would just be irrelevant. You guys can take that however you want, because I honestly don't know if that logically means anything, but it sounds kind of cool. So I just want to once again congratulate Washburn District High School's class of 2023 for everything they've accomplished. This is also a good luck to all of your future endeavors. To everyone, this has been your Habibi signing out one final time. Peace.
Yeah!
It's like my relief at the end. My name is Chris. I like romantic little dinners and long walks on the beach. And I think I grabbed my dating profile by accident. Okay, for real though, what's bussin', beautiful people? I'm your host, Chris Tardy. Some of you may know me by a different 3 letters, but regardless, welcome back to tonight's Biggest Loser. I'd like to introduce tonight's Biggest Loser as Washburn District High School. This school has the unfortunate privilege of graduating the most intelligent, impressive, well-rounded, and undoubtedly gorgeous class presentable. The accomplishments and achievements that all of these students have made over the past 4 years is just so remarkable, and I believe we're all quite ambitious to pursue and thrive in the critical future that awaits the many of us. Can I get a quick round of applause for the class of 2023, everybody? Can I also get a hoorah?
Hoorah!
Thank you. As the class of 2023's graduating salutatorian, I believe I can finally wave to all of you and say, I made it. Not just myself, actually, but I believe this class as a whole can all say we made it. We have all survived 4 of the best and worst years of our lives, with all the ups and downs, the bends and curves, as well as the laughs and cries that it took to make us all through. We've achieved graduation night. As we approach the last ittle-bittle of time that some of us will ever step foot in this school again, I want to thank some people that have supported me in some way throughout my high school career. Although I can't list off everyone by name, just know that if we had chatted at some point, you're included. First off, I would like to thank my immediate family and my distant family that traveled all the way from the Middle East for my graduation.
Yeah!
Thank you for always being good for me and supporting me through every aspect of my life. My brothers set great examples for me to follow and an impressive standard that I had to live up to. My parents were the ones who always pushed me to do as much as possible and held me to those immense standards. I can remember being in 6th grade and being forced to sit down and study for every spelling test every single week by my mother. I can't say that it's my fondest memory ever, but it certainly paid off, because I can spell sometimes. So thank you guys for forcing me to do the things I didn't want to do, just to better my future. I'm proud to say that you guys are the reason I got into Colby College at a 6% acceptance rate and will be attending with no debt.
Yeah!
I would also like to show my gratitude to all the teachers I've ever had and all the staff here that I've had the privilege of conversing with. You guys are the real reason that I was able to make it through high school, and I believe a lot of us seniors can feel that platform. All of the teachers that I've had have truly helped me, but I believe that there are three who have helped me.
And some of us will be in serious trouble. Thank you for guiding us. Thank you.
Everyone, my name is Chris Tardy, and I'm the senior class president of the class of 2023. With this title, it's my greatest honor to welcome all of you tonight to our graduation ceremony. This evening wouldn't be possible without the help and involvement of various people, so I believe it's important to show our gratitude to those people. First, thank you to junior class valedictorian Chelsea Hobbs. We appreciate you for taking your time this week to practice marching with us and leading our class till this very night. Throughout the years, we've also had the support of our teachers, coaches, club and organization leaders, and various staff members here at this school. Your guidance, compassion, and support had a tremendous impact on the reason we're all here tonight, so thank you. Finally, to all of our parents and family members, thank you for your unconditional support and love during these important years of our lives. It's thanks to all of you that it's now possible to make our transition to adulthood. I want to once again thank all of you for attending tonight and being here to support this incredible group of students. Congratulations to the class of 2023. Thank you.
Valedictorian for the class of 2023. Our 2023 salutatorian is someone who's mastered the art of balancing both work and education. His rigorous schedule has included not only his part-time job, but his involvement in activities such as National Honor Society, Upward Bounds, early college, and varsity sports. He was named an Aroostook League Scholar Athlete and named to the All-Regional Soccer Team. Along with being an exemplary student, he has been very involved in every facet of our school community. He has had an active role in community service, volunteering in his church, and also a member of Boy Scout Troop 177, earning the distinguished rank of Eagle Scout. He will be attending Colby College, majoring in pre-med this fall. The salutatorian for the class of 2023, Mr. Christopher Tardy.
Coach a number of teams here at Washburn High School. I want to start by congratulating all of the seniors, the future graduates, and also all the award winners today. It is with great pleasure that I'm here this afternoon to present the Senior Athlete Award to Chris Tardy. I've had the good fortune to coach Chris for the past 2 years in the track and field program, as well as this past season on the boys soccer team. Chris very much fits the part of an accomplished athlete. He is strong, fast, and keeps his craft very seriously, constantly seeking ways to improve himself. All those things were evident to me when I started coaching track last spring, which is when I first met Chris. But the thing that struck me the most about him was that he seemed to be friends with all the guys he was competing against. A lot of athletes are very reserved before they compete, trying to stay focused on the task at hand. But Chris, in every event he was in, he was chatting it up with all the guys from the other schools. And that's not to say that he wasn't focused. He always finished among the top competitors. But the thing that I learned early on is that Chris is someone that loves everything about competing. The hard work, the dedication, the thrill of the sport, and even the camaraderie. This was a common thread for Chris, in track as well as in soccer, and in both sports. I was very impressed, not only with how he represented himself and his school, but with how respected he was by those kids who were